The 3 tips that have worked for me, I'm the litmus test, right? And the first, I would say, first and foremost, is to command your day, meaning that there's such a thing as having a bad day, right? But sometimes and oftentimes, the first thing I used to do is reach for the BlackBerry or now the iPhone before I would even meditate, before I would even get my clarity thoughts together to tackle my day of to-dos and disruptions. But I found that if I start my day by meditating, by really truly getting grounded and rooted in what I want to accomplish that day, it didn't matter if I had 100 emails waiting for me before 7 o'clock. That stuff didn't matter because I was already commanding my day. The second piece would be mentors, sponsors are key and critical. And I'm not speaking of people who are your girlfriends or friends. I'm talking about people who are sitting in the C-suite, people who are on the C-level, basically people who have already traveled the road, the journey to where you want to go. And I define mentors as people who speak with me and sponsors who speak about me when I'm not in a room. And the critical piece and component is that oftentimes we don't nurture and we don't build rapport with these mentoring relationships. I'll give you an example. If I had a penny for every time someone came up to me at a networking event, an internal networking event through our company and said, hey, would you please mentor me? I want to be a district manager. I want to aspire to become a VP. And I say, sure. And the running joke now amongst my colleagues is we'll be millionaires now because no one ever followed up. No one wants to foster that relationship. So if you simply just pick up the phone and say, hey, I want to get started today. Can I get on your calendar today? And here's the things that I want to talk about today. That's going to make a world of a difference. The third piece that I would say is very important is to really have a organic and authentic relationship with your direct report. Who is the person that is writing your review? Because if you can have an honest and open conversation about where you aspire to be and verbalize that, that's going to make another world of a difference. The biggest piece, which I would say is the difference maker for me, has been to ask my manager, out of all these 10 MBOs, out of all the buckets on my list, or all the items that I need to put in my bucket every single day, what are the top 3 things that are important to you? Because now I'm on the short list and I'm working on projects that are specific and very exciting for my particular manager, not the 10 or 100 things that I have to do in that particular day.